Morning everyone, that's me back. It's day 2, 2nd of February, second vlog of the month. So I'm going to go live every day for a month, and actually I'm getting messages from people saying, oh that's amazing, I'm going live every month on my page too. So yeah, do something different. Month of February, people seem to be taking the challenge. So I've titled this, Go to the place where your rain turns to snow. And what happened was, when I was looking out the window and I was looking at the forecast to go my walk, it was really horrible rain and it was sleet down in the village. It just wasn't nice, and I thought, well, morning Lorraine, thanks for watching. And I thought to myself, I go anyway, I go every day whether I'm doing a live vlog or not, so I thought I could just get ready and go. But actually, as I'm walking up the hill, I thought, oh, it's snowing. Morning Jill, nice to see you pop up. I thought, oh, it's snowing. Oh, that's brilliant. And I just automatically thought, oh, it'll be snowing in the village as well. But actually, it's probably not snowing in the village. Jill, you can tell me if it is or it isn't. But it's snowing up here on the hill, so I'll just show you. And there's flurries of snow. So what's happened is, I've got myself out the door and I've come up here. And there's the castle coming up. I don't know if you can see it in among the trees. You actually can't see it very well. So yeah, I've got myself to a place where what was raining on my head is now snowing on my head. So it's really lovely. It's lovely and it's pleasant. So I've said, get yourself to that place where your rain turns to snow. And it's all about, the hardest part is getting out the door, putting your shoes on and getting out the door. It really is. Once you're out, it's great. And I used to be focused on getting to the top and just get the top, just get the top. And actually, this hill has become a metaphor for my life, because just getting out the door is one thing, but you've got to enjoy the journey. So the journey is hiking up this hill, and I enjoy every step now, whether I'm breathing hard or my legs are sore. So it's brilliant. So get yourself out the door today. And no one ever said, I regret going for that walk, I wish I hadn't bothered, no matter what the weather. So get yourself out in the fresh air. The other thing I was talking about yesterday, I touched on, was the whole thing about your cave, where that analogy where I was saying I'd gone into my cave for about 3 months, and when I was talking to Ross, he was saying that's fine, that's normal. So apparently what happens is, when you push yourself out your comfort zone and you start doing stuff, you experience, I was going to say suffer, but you experience rebound. And he explained it to me, and what it means is, you've gone out there, you've done your thing and it's great and you're doing it, and then all of a sudden imposter syndrome strikes and you start going, who do I think I am? No one's going to listen to me. Why would anyone want to listen to me? What right have I got to be talking about life and my life? And it actually for me got so strong that I ran back in my cave for 3 months. And he was saying, that's fine, that's exactly what you should be doing, because it's a bit like an elastic band. When you go out your comfort zone a wee bit, however, I came out of it big time last year, I really pushed myself. But if you even come out of yours a wee bit, and then you feel the need to go back in, it's a bit like that elastic band. So you come out and you stretch the elastic band, and then you go back in. And then when you're ready to come out again, you go a wee bit further, because there's a wee bit less tension in the band. So you go a wee bit further, and then you think, oh, I'm a wee back in, and you go a wee back in again. So it's fascinating really, and it all makes sense, doesn't it? You can't stay rah 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 for, day in, day out, and always be upbeat and ready to face the world. It's just not real, is it? So that was really interesting. I thought that makes sense, and I actually have now given myself permission and almost forgiven myself for doing that, because I was beating myself up a bit. I'm like, you've just let yourself down, you should be keeping going, you've just left the group, and now I think, no, that's absolutely fine and it's normal, and that is what happens. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about. And then another thing happened this morning. I've also made it myself. I've thought, I'm just going to chat about whatever's on my mind and whatever's going on in my life, which isn't very much, is it? Let's face it. But this morning I went, so when I come up here every day, I just automatically go in my drawer, get my running gear, I just wear that coming up the hill, chuck it on, up the hill I go. This morning with the rain, I thought, I'll put on long leggings, I usually do anyway this time of the year, and I was rummaging about my drawer for long leggings, and I saw my walking trousers, and I thought, oh, they're much more suitable for walking up the hill. Why have I never thought to wear them? And then I thought, I've never thought to wear them because I'm an autopilot. I just always, and this is just like another metaphor for life, we just get into such a routine and such a rut sometimes that we don't even think about our actions. We just automatically go and do stuff that perhaps isn't the best choices that we could make, but we're not consciously making the choices. Our subconscious is running the show. So I pulled out the trousers, and I'm wearing the trousers, and they're comfy and they're waterproof. And why have I, gosh, that's nearly a year I've been coming up here every day, and there has been days of rain and hellish weather, and I've trudged up this hill with my leggings on, and I've never once thought to put my trousers on. So it was just a wee metaphor to kind of get you to think about stuff that perhaps you do in your daily life, and just consciously stop yourself and go, is this really the best thing that I could be doing? Is it the best choices, the best behaviour, or is it just the fact that I'm on autopilot all the time just now? So that was really what I was wanting to say. My life just now is the same as everyone else's, non-existent. Started back uni yesterday, which is online, which pros and cons. I don't need to trail into uni and sit through lectures, but you're missing that human interaction. But the next stage I'm quite excited about, actually, that we've done loads so far, but this is the most excited I've been. We're doing all about human behaviour next. So I watched the lectures yesterday, and it's the first time I've sat down and watched lectures and thought, oh, and I've rewound them and listened to them again, so that's quite good. So I've got a 2-hour lecture this afternoon. Got the doctors for my blood pressure, so which is low actually. They don't give you anything for low blood pressure, don't they not? So yeah, just that. Life is just plodding on every day. It's a bit blah, it's a bit meh, isn't it? There's nothing going on. On Friday on my show, I'm trying to get some young people together so that we can do a wee interview. I'm trying to get a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 15-year-old and a 20-year-old, and we're going to have a chat about life in lockdown. So giving the young people a chance to have their voice heard, get some thoughts as to how their lives are going just now. And yeah, that's it. So just thought I'd pop on, it's not a long one, and say hello, and I hope you're all well, and get yourself out. Honestly, it's lovely once you get out of the rain and up the hill and it's snowing. It's just beautiful. So have a lovely day, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll speak to you tomorrow.